All right, so I'm gonna explain to you guys why 99% of you fail diets and weight loss programs long term, right? Hope this comes from a good place. I'm just trying to help you out. So let's say that this is our BMR. So our BMR is 2,000 calories a day. Okay, so that would be the many calories you need to eat in a day to stay the exact same, okay? What 99% of people do, and that's why 99% of you fail, is that you will go from here and you just go straight down here to get a deficit. Well, this is 2,000 calories, this is my maintenance. I'll just go down here, I'll get into a deficit, right? I start to lose weight. Eventually then, because of the laws of thermodynamics, our metabolism, our BMR then goes down to here, okay? After that then, once your body adjusts to this, what do you have to do? You have to go lower than in order to lose weight. The problem is this is where hormonal dysfunction happens. This is where metabolic damage can take a long-term effect and a lot of damage can take place. So then what do a lot of you do? Well then, once you stop losing weight here, you just continue to go down and you continue to go down, right? More dysfunction, more damage, the cycle continues. So what I want you guys to do is I want you to think about kind of like this 2,000 calorie point, so really kind of anywhere here, this is the foundation of your house, right? We can actually increase calories to 2,200. We can go 2,300. Once we get to 2,400, you might start to, gain weight, depending on if you're a male or female. But let's think about this baseline as the foundation of our house, which is just our body. This is the important part. If I increase my calories to 22 or 2,300, I also pair that with a proper training and a proper lifestyle plan. You will not gain weight because your body is using those extra calories to repair tissue, to speed up the metabolism, to keep up with your lifestyle and your training program. Now, what I have effectively done from there is I've now increased my BMR, my metabolism, to now 2,200 calories and then possibly even higher up. So let's say we do that for 2, 3, 4 months, right? Now my BMR is somewhere up in here, up in the 2,300 or the 2,400 range. Now, when I go down and I go to lose weight or cut calories, I can go now from 2,400 all the way down to 2,200 to be in a deficit. Once my metabolism catches up from there, I can go down to 2,000. Once my metabolism catches up, I can go down to 1,800. I can then go down to 1,600. Then your body will probably start to get, you get tired. You won't be able to eat as much food, so life isn't quite as fun then, right? But then once I get down to here, right, you can see now I have essentially like a 700 or 800 calorie gap that I can go down to that is essentially safe before I start to have this hormonal dysfunction happen. So what we do with a lot of our clients is we do this exact same thing. It gives us 3, 4, 5, 6 months of solid, consistent weight loss because we've built the foundation of the house. The foundation is built. It's going to take a lot for us it's going to take like a huge tornado essentially for us to break that down. We can have these big drops over long periods of time. Fat can come off, We're still doing this. We still have the proper training program. We still have the proper lifestyle program. And all that stuff essentially gives us really big room to lose weight, right? Even when we increase calories, we are weight training, we are maintaining muscle mass, so we aren't even gaining any fat. We're just building muscle. We're gaining no weight, maybe a little bit, but it's just solid muscle, okay? So then when we get down to here, right, we can get our floor, but after we've done that, I've had clients lose 40, 50 pounds of fat, right? Over long periods of time. I'm not gonna act like it happens right away, but then before we even get to the dysfunction, right, then weight loss will kind of plateau. We don't even go down to here, and we're not down even here very long, right? Then we do a couple months, we do a couple reverse, our clients can eat food. When their metabolism then is slowing down, right, we're always kind of hedging against the metabolism catching up. What we do then down here is we would reverse and we go back up, right? So now what happens? Well, then our metabolism, our BMR has went down here, but now it's at 1,400. Now it goes here, it increases. Well, what happens when you increase metabolism, right? You can then build more muscle, and I can also shed fat. So we've had clients who have had success, massive fat loss, okay? Go down to here, and then when they go up, right, I'm not gonna say the fat loss, it doesn't stop, it can continue, but it slows down, but then they can build lean muscle, building muscle, and they're gaining no fat. Their metabolism is going up. they are comfortable, they're able to eat a lot more food, and it's a lot easier of a process, and it fits them better long term because we don't even get down here into the dysfunction, right? That's the missing piece, is a lot of you aren't building the foundation. You essentially don't have a right to lower your calories, your metabolism, because you haven't even built the proper foundation of your house yet. You're just going from here straight down here, and you're skipping you're skipping all these steps, crucial steps in between that you absolutely need to sustain that fat loss for long periods of time. Hope that helps. If you guys have any questions about this, you can message me. You can also message me calories and metabolism, where I go over this in my calories and metabolism guide. If you guys did enjoy this video, it would mean a lot to me if you could like the video. That shows me how many people like this type of content. I'm going to start doing more long form content because it gives me the ability to go into detail, go a little more in depth into topics that I think deserve it. It's a little easier. It allows me to kind of give you more information than the 90 seconds that Instagram and Facebook allows. So if you like this form of content, it would mean a lot to me if you could like the video.